Waiting for my PS4 to exhale. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy a nice glass of rum and coke. Waiting for Skittles, number 1A subscriber to get here. Oh, there he is. Skittles. I was waiting for you. To start the stream, I was waiting for you to show up. Now you're here. Rebuilding database. Skittles, what did you do to my database? Oh, shit. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Apparently the PS4 got turned off. See, I gotta stop putting it in sleep mode, because then, like, it loses power somehow all the time, and then it's like, you shut your PS4 down improperly. We've got to rebuild your database. Oh, fuck, man. Should just always turn it off when I'm not using it, so that this doesn't have... It's making, like, a weird noise. The PS4 is. I don't know why. You defragged it? Oh, thanks. That's good, right? Okay. Alright. It stopped. Well, let's play some Shenmue 2, huh? Remember this game? We're gonna play it. Controller. Come on, controller. Alright. Hey, guys! Hey, guys, it's time for Shenmue 2. All that stuff I just said is gonna get cut out of the video. But let's see. Let me just re-say all of it so that it'll be in the video. Hi, Skittles. I was waiting for you to show up to start the stream. Now you're here. R.I.P. ears. I didn't say that. Skittles, what did you do to my PS4? It's all broken. You defragged it. Oh, Skittles, you joker. What else did I say? My PS4. I gotta stop, leaving it in sleep mode, because then, leaving for a while, have fun in Flip Moo. Skittles, you don't like Flip Moo? It's kind of like Shenmue, but dumber. Is audio loud enough? Seems quiet. Let me get my device. Let me get my device so I can monitor the stream. Running. I know, it's a cool game. She Skittle? Okay. Alright, Skittles. Well, try to have fun at your holiday thing as much as you can. I hope you have some fun with the family or whatever you're doing. I will miss you, Skittles. It's never the same without you. This game is cool. Don't worry, I'll beat it in your absence. But when we do beat it, we'll think about you. Wait, yeah. Let me just say that. Let me just isolate that. When we beat it, I'll think of you. Oh, wait. That doesn't sound right. Man, you gotta be careful what words you choose to say. Or people could get the wrong idea. He says while flipping me off. I love you, Skittles! Are you allowed to do this in Twitch? Do I get banned for doing this? Is that allowed? Somebody check the I don't know what's allowed anymore. You know, they made a rule against fun, right? Like, you're not allowed to have fun. Middle fingers are allowed, but don't flash your nips. What about middle nips? Oh, that's... Okay, nobody wants to see that anyway. Wait, that's allowed, though. You're allowed to go shirtless on stream now, aren't you? If you're a dude, they changed that rule, because they realized that was stupid, right? Okay, bye, Skittles! Love you. Have fun with your fam. Make sure to let them all know that, you're missing a very important stream to do this family thing, so they should appreciate you. You could have been watching Shenmue 2. Okay, we watched this already. Wow. Oh, I think my audio's fucked up. Hold on a second. Oh, no, wait. No, there we go. There we go. Alright. Man, even the menu music is great in this game, isn't it? Just listen to that. It's so beautiful. I'll go ahead and start my timer. Oh man, Skittles has left the building, and already I feel an emptiness. And a lack of Skittles emptiness. It's like this music perfectly sums up what it feels like when Skittles isn't here. It's just like... It's just like, remember when Skittles was here? Those were good times. Those were good times. It's a shame he had to die. I mean, it's not, he didn't die, he just left for the evening. He'll be back. He might even be back tonight. What's in my Shenmue collection? I don't know what that does. Shots viewer for the snapshots? What's secret? Oh yeah, do you have to, like specific shots you have to take or something? Let's see, any good shots in here? That's not very good. We should go through and check out the shots we got. The islands, got the scroll, and this dude. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. I guess that's okay. That's not really too good. I guess that's okay. Remember our journey, guys? What a journey it's been. Remember when all this stuff happens? Remember this? When I was running up the stairs? I was talking to this fat dude. Remember that? Remember? When I was walking across this beam and I fell a lot? Those were the days. Remember this hot girl? She's a martial artist. I like her. I remember that. The girl on the bike, the red trees, the book. Remember the book? Remember when there was books? Oh, the memories. That's it? What was my first picture again? This one? Oh, okay. Well, anyway. We finally reached Langhuishan. I got my rum and coke here. To calm my nerves. Well, I guess I didn't need to have the timer running for all of that. That's fine. It's only 3 minutes. Well, we're on this village now. Can I look at this?
Langhuishan. Langhuishan.
Langhuishan. Excuse me. Shenmue time.
Welcome!
Excuse me.
Do you need medicine, buddy?
Which way is it to
maybe.
Bailu Village?
You're not a customer!
How can I get to Bailu Village?
Are you asking me for directions?
Yes.
Buy some medicine to take with you, please! It'll solve your stomach problems right away!
I don't need medicine, thanks. Could you show me the way?
I guess it can't be helped. So you want to go to Bailu Village?
Yes.
It'll take a few days to get there from here. After you pass the produce shop there, make a left. You'll find the path. Keep walking on the path along the river, all the way up.
I got it. Thank you.
Oh, the Galloping Ghost arcade now has JJ Squawkers. I remember that game. We played. It's that one really wacky Ghosts and Goblins type game, but you play as a bird. I remember that game. That was a silly game. That's cool. Let me check out the Languy shop first. I might want to buy some souvenirs, you know. I keep forgetting what button it is to look. There we go. Look. Look at the items. Look at the stuff. Buy the stuff. Don't want to buy any stuff? Should I get some plates? Or some... Is that like a calligraphy? Well... Can I go to the back room? Don't mind me, I'm gonna invade your shop. No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going then. So it was like you had to go down this road for 2 days. That's gonna take a while. Well, let's get going on our journey. I don't have a clock anymore. Do I have it in my watch? I don't have a clock anymore.
Excuse me. Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
That's right.
That's
I
right.
see. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever been to Bailu Village?
Yes, a number of times, a long time ago.
How long ago?
When I was young, I was a traveling medicine peddler. But now that I'm this age, I can't get over the mountains.
Oh, sounds like a
Is
problem.
Bailu Village really that deep in the mountains?
Yes, you have to climb over a number of mountains.
Oh man,
Some
mountains.
of the cliffs on the way will make you dizzy.
Ooh.
And there are thick forests
Sounds like fun.
that cloud the distinction between left and right.
Is that so?
Oh, that sounds rough.
How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
Oh, I wouldn't know. If you can keep from getting lost, it'll take 2 days.
Maybe you should get some food.
But it could take your entire life.
Well, that's too long.
My entire life?
Just kidding. But
Uso.
watch for wolves.
Yes, I understand. Thank you very much.
My entire life? How long does it take to speedrun that?
Excuse me.
What's wrong?
Is this the right way to get to Bailu
I already
Village?
know it is.
Follow this path. All the way up. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
If you don't get lost, you can get there in 2 days. Just take your time.
I see.
What if I don't take my time? Can I get there in 1 day? Alright. Alright, I get the idea. Well, let's do it then. Excuse me. Oh, hello, old man in hat. Don't mind me. I got a long way to go. I hope I have enough supplies. I must have some cheese or bread or something in my backpack, right? Rio didn't seem very interested in food. Should I talk to these fools? Let's talk to these guys. They look like they know something.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Does this path lead to Bailu Village?
Yes. Take this path over a great distance. That's all there is to it.
Sounds really simple.
Is Bailu Village far?
If you can keep from getting lost, you'll make it in
I've
2
heard this
days.
before.
Just take your time.
I understand.
Ah, so ka. So desu ka. Alright, well. I I see we have a... Oh, Ryo does not want to walk on the grass. Well, we gotta stay on the path. This music is cool. Maybe the scenery's pretty cool too. I do feel like I'm just like out in the middle of nowhere now. Oh, it actually is pretty lovely. It's pretty lovely. This is nice looking. This is a nice looking game, you know. Even now, they did a good job, just like representing a nice nature area. I believe this might even be like, excuse me, based on some real terrain or something. Looks kind of realistic. I believe it is. They did a good job. That sounded like somebody going flip cider. Professional Foley artist. I should change my name to Foley Cider.
I'd better hurry.
Let's hurry. We've got a lot of ground to cover. The muddy stream. Ooh. Oh, weather. Whoa, a goat! Somebody save that goat! Oh, like, hey, it's the girl from the intro. There she is. Hey, she's running just like in the intro.
Oh,
What are you doing, girl? That doesn't seem smart. It's not a good idea.
what?
What? Uh-oh. I better be ready. There could be like a quick time event anytime here. I'm shocked there's no quick time thing there.
I said let go, you'll drown. Damn.
Well, crazy lady.
Hey, are you alright?
The little deer. Where is the deer?
Oh, is it deer?
Oh, good. I'm so glad. You saved us.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it. The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer. White. By. Deer. Lu.
Bailu village. My home.
Bailu village. Where is this village?
It must be
It's
Chinese.
up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you.
That's convenient.
I'm Shenhua.
Shenhua.
What's your name?
Yo.
I knew we were gonna meet her in this game
Oh.
before it ended.
Follow me.
Is the game gonna end when we get to her village? There's no way that there's like a whole nother like
Yo,
area to do.
where did you come from?
Is Bailu Village? Isn't that
You're
like
not from here,
the
are
third
you?
game?
No.
I feel
I
like
came from Japan.
Japan?
I remember that
Where's
being
that?
the
It's an island country, east of China.
third game. Or like I remember
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far
the
from
third game
here?
takes place in Bailu Village.
Actually, it's kind of far.
A faraway
read
country
that.
to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa.
What is it, Yo?
Shenfa.
What
Is that
kind
how
of
you say
place is Bailu village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really?
What are you doing all the way over
2
here?
mountains? Have you lived in Bailu village all your
Really?
life?
2 mountains?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu village.
I see. Shenfa.
Yes?
Shenfa.
How many people live in Bailu village?
About 50 people.
Get some more info.
50 people?
Yes. The villagers are all nice people. I'm sure they will be nice to you too.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes,
50.
there are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains.
That's
The
pretty
villagers
inconvenient.
live off the gifts from the mountains.
The mountain's blessings. Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are going to get more rocky?
Yes. We'll be going over the mountain now.
I
Sometimes
never
you're
get tired.
tired.
I'm a video
Let's
game
go slow.
protagonist.
Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about Bailu village?
Let's see. My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Guilin.
Guilin, wasn't that where I was originally
An old
going?
Village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
The Orange Juice Dynasty.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live in hiding.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
Shenfa. What do the dots do?
it's nothing.
Oh, it's nothing?
Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about the village?
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu village.
There are legends?
About mirrors?
Yes, there are many. since
Anything
the
about
village
mirrors?
has existed for
Tiger
hundreds
mirror?
of years.
Phoenix mirror?
Like what?
Well... what
No, it was
kind
a
of
dragon
stories
in the
did they
Phoenix
tell
mirror.
where you grew up?
Where I grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay.
About the raccoon?
There's a story about raccoons trying to fool people.
Raccoons? How?
They transform themselves to look like people.
Raccoons? There are some living in the mountains of Guilin, but I've never heard of them trying to fool people.
I
Haven't
see.
you ever seen the movie The
How
Great
do
Outdoors?
Japanese raccoons change themselves into people?
Tanuki.
It's just a story. I don't think they can actually do that.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's just a story, silly
Shenfa.
Shenfa.
Yes?
What kind of stories are there in Bailu village?
There are so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian. Is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
You're all crazy. You country folk.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree.
I'm kind of excited to play the third one now.
They are in bloom up ahead too.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes. In China, we
I
call
like
these
olives.
trees squeeze.
Are they the same
And there are
olives
so
that we
many
have in
here,
America?
like woods or lean. So Guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really?
Oh. Olives.
A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers. Let's move on, Yo.
Okay.
Do you drown your olives in salt like we do in America?
Shenfa.
Yes?
No matter how far we go, the paths look all the same.
It's like this everywhere around here.
Did you ever get lost?
When I was small, I did. But if you get lost, just take the animal trails.
The animal trails?
The path that the animals in the mountains walk. If you follow one, it'll always lead to water.
How do you find one?
You look for animal footprints.
Footprints.
Is this information
You
going to
know
come in
so much
handy
about animals.
later?
I've played in the forest since I was a child.
Maybe
You
not.
learned it naturally.
No, my father taught me most of the things I know.
Your father.
Yes, about the forest and the mountains and the animals. He taught me about
The
the
animals.
sky, the stars, and many other things.
I see. Shenfa.
Yes?
What does your father do?
He's a stone cutter in
A
Barley
stone
Village.
cutter.
I see.
Ah.
He finds
In the
various
stone
stones in
world,
the mountain stone pits
You need stone
and
cutters.
creates beautiful works from stone. When we get to our village, I want to show you some things my father created.
I'd like that.
Good. What about your father?
My father. My father taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah.
What did your father teach you?
Father. Father.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No. I was just remembering something.
Just remembering how my father was
yeah.
killed.
Aren't we near Bailu Village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go.
Well, let's keep talking.
Shenfa.
Yes?
How far does this forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh. The scenery looks all the same to me.
People not from here think the exact same thing.
It's amazing how you don't get lost. How do you recognize the paths?
I'll know the direction if I see the sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh. You use the rocks and trees as landmarks.
I've been using the signs all the way till now. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I better check the sound and make sure it's okay. Sound levels. That's me talking.
So many
I'm talking now.
butterflies.
Let's try that.
They're beautiful.
Don't they look like flowers?
Flowers. Hey, yeah,
Sounds the same.
they do look like flowers.
When I was small, I once saw a lot of butterflies all fly away at once. I started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
Testing, testing.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
There aren't any flowers around here.
This is the place
Sound
where the
comparison.
butterflies come to drink water.
To drink?
Yes, after the rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You
Seems
see
o-
them often after a rainfall.
Seems okay.
I see.
Seems alright. Okay then.
The wind has shifted. Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
I sure can. I have a run button.
Yeah. Shenfa!
Did I do QTE yet? I pressed it, fuck! Did I press it? Hey Nachos! What's up? You got here just in time for the QTE! See? What happens if you
Watch
fuck
your
up
step.
too much? X button? I knew it would be X. She wants the D battle face. Huh! Huh!
Watch your step.
I will watch my step. Oh, it was... I pressed X.
Alright?
I'm okay.
I thought it would be the X. It was the square button. I knew that. Oh man, I pressed it. Come on. I wish I was as good at this game as you are, Nachos. Your Shenmue expertise.
Watch your step.
Is it gonna be X square? Uh-huh. Ooh. Stylish. I know. I know. I gotta impress her. I gotta impress the girl. Alright. She seems suitably impressed.
The path ends here.
Now what, Nachos? The path has
Let's
ended.
go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
No problem. I'm the video game protagonist.
Alright.
I can do anything. See?
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the
That's right.
motherfucking
It's
Rio.
Yeah,
I beat up 100 men at one time. It's slippery than no
Watch your
climate.
step.
Too late, we already did. Hopping over the logs is square. It looks like down. It is down.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. X and square. You got this. Oh.
Watch your step.
Oh, it was up. I pressed square. Fuck. I like the running music. Man, you gotta do a lot of running in the mountains, Nachos. Yeah, perfect. It's not easy to run through the mountains. I fucked that one up. Oh well. So much for my perfect record. Oh, I pressed the wrong direction. Keep fouling the air in your room. Are you failing your QTEs, Nachos? And that's your punishment? You gotta be ready, Nachos, to press those arrows. How are you doing tonight, Nachos?
Here's the spring.
Besides having foul air.
Yes,
Oh, look at
travelers
the
and animals all quench their thirst here.
lovely spring.
Fireflies.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes, it's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some.
Like
But there are only
sometimes
a
you
few
have
of
to
them
punch,
now.
sometimes you have to jump. But you gotta hit those combos.
Wait, Yo. You should be careful when they are shining low near
I
the
get
shore.
that reference.
Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes.
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
Nachos, don't put your hand out
We're
carelessly.
almost at the end of the forest.
You'll get bitten.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on.
I'll hit those combos, don't worry.
Be careful.
Be careful. And you like the running music. You slacking on your weed training?
Watch your step.
Don't slack on your weed training, Nachos. Oh, that was fun. When we were playing Let It Die, remember those days? That was a fun game. You read Lit? Yeah, I watched that. I watched that already. That was a good one. It was a good review. I didn't see the movie. I'm probably not going to. Gonna just skip that one. Luckily, I got out of having to see it with Jennifer. She went by herself. I stayed with Grandma, and now hopefully I don't have to see it.
The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay,
I'm glad I don't have to watch that movie.
this is some cliff.
Yes, it's one of the most dangerous areas around
I don't think
here.
I would enjoy it too much.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well.
That makes sense.
Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the cave quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult to find once it gets dark.
Is it near here?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Travelers use it to take shelter from
I
the
guess there's
rain.
some spoilers.
I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds good. Let's go.
But I don't care. I mean, I don't want to see it, so I don't really care about the spoilers. I'm done with this Star Wars. I'm done with it. I don't need to see it. I want to go back and watch the original movies again. Remember when Star Wars was good? Rey's
Let's wait for
Palpatine's
the
granddaughter.
sunrise
Yeah,
soon.
I heard about that. I probably know all
Yeah.
the twists and stuff now. Oh man, I don't know how to... I can't pause this game. Alright, let me just... Why did you go to the back? And go to the... Alright, hold on a second. At least it's only a bird flying right now. Jen, I unlocked the front door for you. Anyway, I can't pause Shenmue. The burger? Maybe. Alright. This cutscene sucks. But I like the ambiance, nachos.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze.
Good.
We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
Well, I look forward to eating it. Jennifer baked a pie.
It's a beautiful
I look
fire.
forward to having some tomorrow.
Looks like someone has made a fire.
I don't know.
There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
But this won't be enough to last till morning. We'll need to gather more wood.
Yeah.
Ooh, yay! Okay.
I'll go
those
look
are all my
outside.
envelopes.
You're right, Zalus.
Yo,
Did I missed some of the bird flying, and now the
the
third one's
twigs
not going to make
outside
any
are still
sense.
wet
Oh
from the
no!
rain.
How horrid.
We can't burn them.
Then what?
However, will
Look.
you endure?
There are some twigs.
Yeah! Oh, this is sweet. So, Sean told me that you can
Perhaps we
actually
can
get
find more
free
further
bubble
inside.
mailers from the post office.
Okay.
So now I don't even have to pay for them.
That's great.
All right. I'll go find them.
So you did get them
What's
for
the
free,
fire?
huh?
Yes.
Well, Jenny, you know what? We're staying in a cave for warmth.
Yay! Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to investigate the cave now, Jen. That's right, Nachos. Always look for opportunities. What's this? Oh. Wait, how do I look at the statues? My look button doesn't work anymore. Alright. Oh, never mind. Oh. No, this is my look. Oh, I see. Oh, this used to be the run button, but now it switches your perspective. Okay, I just want to look at the statues. I guess I can't anyway. Found a pond. Yeah, looks like a pond, alright. What am I looking for again?
I'm so proud of this pie!
Yeah, the pie looks really good, Jen.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Jennifer made a very nice looking pie out of apples and cranberries.
It is a druid pie.
It's a druid pie.
It is cranberries, pears, apples. It's supposed to have raisins, but I hate raisins. So I didn't.
It might
put
not
them
be
in
the
there.
same without the raisins.
It's really fucking good.
know.
A combination of like harvest spices.
Harvest spices.
Yeah.
Did you
cloves,
harvest them yourself?
What happened?
Cloves, nutmeg,
find any firewood?
cinnamon, sugar,
Look
and
carefully.
whiskey.
Please look again.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I don't remember what else. And then I made the
Oh, I'm
crust
looking for
from
some.
scratch too.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping with the crust, by the way.
You're welcome.
Because that would have been really hard.
Yep. Well, Jen, I can't wait to have some pie. Looked really good. There's firewood. Get it. I'm looking for
This won't be enough.
firewood. Now I know what I'm doing. I guess I was not paying attention. You want pie, Nachos? Hey, Jen. Nachos wants to have some pie too. Can we mail him some?
You should come over.
Nachos, come over. You could have some pie. Come on over, Nachos. Zaldis, you want some pie too?
I should look for more.
Pie for everyone. That's what I always say.
I should look for more.
Excuse me. Oh, that's a bunch of sticks.
I should go back.
Should I? Can I get even more though?
There's some here. I can't hold any more.
Oh, well, I can't hold any more then in that case. Forget it. Pies are pretty good, aren't they? I'm excited to have some of that pie tomorrow.
Good, you found them.
Yeah, there seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
Yes.
Alright. But the first time he came back, he was just like, I couldn't find any. Yo, go back and look harder, idiot.
This won't be enough. I should look for more.
Go back and say, I got your wood right here. That sounds like a good idea, Nachos. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's... If I didn't say that, it would just be awkward, right?
I should look for more.
I got your nachos right here.
I should go back.
I should go back. How about nachos for Christmas? You haven't had nachos in a long time? Why not? Go get some nachos,
Fair
Nachos.
enough.
Go to Taco
But a
Bell.
little more would be useful.
Alright. I'll try looking for some more.
Yes.
Yes. Nachos, you should have nachos for Christmas. Christmas nachos. That sounds like a good idea. Hey Jen, what about nachos for Christmas dinner? Christmas nachos? Yeah, like, Grandma, we're having nachos for Christmas. And we could put like a little wreath over them.
This won't
Maybe
be
some like
enough.
holly, some Christmas bells. It'd be beautiful. Nachos for Christmas.
I should go back.
We have enough firewood.
But I want to go get more.
Good.
Thank you. Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
Jen, guess what? I just gathered firewood for the fire. Now there's enough for us to be warm. Yeah, it's really great.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the nachos warm.
Yo, talk to me.
Talk to me. Alright. Let's talk about meals.
What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenfa?
Oh, that's a good question. We talk about it in the chat all the time. Giggle, giggle.
You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit? I've never tried it. Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in Japan?
No. We eat beef, or...
But cows help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains. Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father catches them. Rabbits, pheasants, and turtle doves. What's wrong?
Turtle doves? Don't they
never
hang
thought
out in
about it
a
that way.
pear tree?
All I've had to do was buy the meat, or the vegetables.
What we catch are gifts from the mountains. The meat satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes,
Mountain pie. You just learned
How
about
do you
global
usually
warming.
spend your time in the village?
Counterparts.
I plant vegetables in the
Those are
fields and
not
feed
some of
the
my
doves.
options.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know, I learned from my
Probably
father
don't even
and the
know
villagers.
math. You probably can't do
How old
7
are you?
plus 8.
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I had friends in
Best.
school. We used to have a lot of fun.
a lot
It
of
would have
fun.
been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
Oh, who were my friends? Goro, Guizhang, Nozomi? Don't tell her about the girl. Tom, Guizhang, Goro. Isn't that... Oh, isn't Goro that one, like, crazy dude? Let's tell her about Goro. I forget who Tom and
I remember... Oh yeah.
Guizhang.
There was Goro.
Who's Guizhang?
Goro?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I
Grass
first
on the
met him,
field. That's
he was
true.
bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore.
Oh, Tom. I should have told her about Tom, damn it. I forgot who... that was Tommy Wiseau. I forgot who that was.
He's eager to
Oh,
please.
man.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things.
Man,
real
I want to go
quickly.
back and tell her about
He
Tom.
started calling me bro out of nowhere.
But Goro's cool, too.
What a funny person.
Goro's funny, too.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and...
No, I carry them using a machine.
machine? Oh,
Machine?
you've experienced a lot of things. What other friends did you have?
Oh, I can still tell her about Tom. Nice. You know what they say? If there's grass on the field, get the lawnmower out and keep it at a reasonable level. Right, Nachos? Right? That's right. Gotta tell her about Tom.
There was Tom.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
Did he
Tommy
go to school
Wiseau.
too?
He became a filmmaker.
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
It's a foreign food. He also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He sounds like a fun person.
Yeah, he taught me a special move before I
Tell me a
left.
special move.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States.
I do tell them that. They
I think
love
he's
it.
doing
Nachos.
fine.
Oh, what other friends did you have?
Guizhang, although I don't remember who that
Was
is.
Guizhang.
Who is
Guizhang.
that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud.
Still don't remember him.
He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan.
Who is that again? The Chinese dude in pinstripe suit.
He got hurt because of me.
I don't think he has any regrets.
I'm gonna close the door. Hold on a
Who would
second.
regret risking your life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend. His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm sure you'll see him again.
Yeah,
What other friends did you have?
Oh, that guy. Right, right. I remember him now.
there was Nozomi.
Right.
Nozomi? Who is that?
I have a picture.
Zoe's probably who you have to tell her
Are all
about.
Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
That's
I
right.
gave her so much trouble.
They're all that beautiful.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
I like the dialogue.
In Canada,
What happened? I saved her.
Canada?
That was good.
a country far away.
Canada.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
So, no. I'd rather see
Really?
you, Shenhua. I mean, Shenfa. It's pronounced Shenfa. What about you, Shenfa? You're the one I want to see
Do
the
you
most.
always walk these paths alone?
I like your hat.
Yes. Did you come to China
I like how it
alone?
matches your dress.
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
a master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Tao.
Let me see it.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful. She's the master?
Yeah, she taught me some moves. If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father
Dead.
said people meet because of destiny.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
Yes. You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
The script, I mean, Destiny guided you to her.
Destiny.
Yeah, it's like we're all part of one big video game. And it's plotted to go a certain way.
It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
Yes.
Yes. People don't say yes enough anymore, you know? These millennials today. Whatever happened to just saying yes?
It'll be a fine day tomorrow.
It'll be a fine day tomorrow, Nachos.
You get
Yes.
jealous just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows,
I agree.
it'll be a fine day.
Well, let's turn in. Yes. Soka. Nyanokai.
It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep.
Hello,
Watch
Nyanokai.
the
I didn't
fire.
say hello to you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I missed. I didn't notice that there's a new person speaking. Are you Shenmue fan? Oh, I should have taken a picture. I see. People don't say "I see" enough either. They should say that more. People should say that. I want people to say "yes" and "I see" a lot more. Like everybody in my life, I'm gonna tell Jennifer to say yes and I see a lot more. I tell Grandma, don't be a creep. Why not, Nachos? I thought you liked that. I thought that's why you came here.
Yo,
You want to stream Shenmue? Well, I've streamed Shenmue a lot this month because we played through 1 and 2. The entire games this month. First time playthrough. But we're about done with 2. I'd like to get to 3 at some point.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
no, I got some sleep. Daichi, did you learn that from your father too?
No, I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for
There is
3.
much power in the trees.
Never played-
water,
you know, I
stones,
needed
and
to-
everything.
Finally
Power and
try out
everything?
the earlier
Yes.
games. I've never played them
I
before.
always gain power from the
You
forest.
gain power from the forest. You sound like a video game character.
From the forest.
Well, they're really cool games. I'd never played them before. I like them.
What was that?
I like them a lot. They're really good.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Long Huishan means Wolf's Mountain.
Just really
I
fun
heard that
games.
wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People.
People.
Aren't you scared?
We'll be
Alcohol's
fine if we
your,
have the
that's-
fire
alcohol is
burning.
Nacho's power
They would
source.
never come near a fire.
For me, Japanese video games are my
That's why
power
we built
source.
a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
Let's keep that fire going.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I hope some wolves show up so I can practice my moves.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still not sure which one I liked more, 1 or 2. It's a tough call. It's a really tough call. Probably just shut up trying to sleep. Lady! Quiet! I'm trying to sleep! Can't you understand? Keep the racket down! Both me and Nachos are trying to sleep out here.
Shenfa.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
I'm
something.
sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bailu Village?
Yes,
Should have been classy.
there are many old
not press
songs
the
in the
button.
village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Guilin. The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Ingshui Chuan.
Ing Shui?
Ing Shui Chuan.
Ing Shi
It's the
Chue.
river where you saved me.
Ah,
Waking people up.
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
We do need a song about that.
so the name Ing Shui Chuan means River of Fireflies.
Ing Shi Chuan.
Yes,
I'll watch the fire
Oh,
now,
Twister.
Shenfa.
thank you.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is now a good time to use the bathroom? No, I guess not.
Such lovely weather.
Just like you said.
Let's go. It's this way.
Oh, it was a fun cave adventure. How much farther to the village? Man, it's quite a ways. Do we have to do more crazy running?
Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah,
They are called Shanqing.
Shen.
Shanqing.
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see.
Unlike those impure, ugly mountains. Right? Oh. I can move.
Shenfa,
Yes?
Let's ask her a bunch of more stuff.
it's been a long time since I walked on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan. Your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
It's pretty cool.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Guilin?
Not even once.
Oh, you gotta get out
Did
more.
you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes.
How?
It's like a Disney
I
princess.
can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other.
Yes.
Alright then.
Shenfa,
Yes?
Should we ask her about the wind? She's more insane than you, Nachos.
you know
I know.
about the wind?
We should get her in the stream. She'd be
wind?
called Insane
You
Shenhua.
knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
No.
Oh,
Silly
I
Shenhua.
can tell
That's
the
got,
weather from the changes in the wind's
alliteration.
direction and its humidity.
which makes it better.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest.
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
Old silly Shenhua.
You can tell all that?
Her ideas.
I can tell not only from the wind, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Really? The clouds.
If you observe the sky carefully, you could tell the weather too.
No, I couldn't.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs in the sky. Observe carefully.
I agree.
Well, if there's a lot of clouds, it could rain. That is true. A fork in the road?
What's wrong, Yo?
Nothing.
I like the way she pronounces her
Balu
name.
village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah.
Well, what did that say?
Shenfa,
Yes?
Uh-oh, I think I heard Grandma. I'm just gonna say hurry on.
let's hurry on.
Yes.
Ah, nice. Such a detailed model, and then maybe environment super low poly. I mean, it looks... I think it looks good, though, the environments. I think it looks nice. This is like PS2 level graphics, right? For the
It's
era, it
probably
probably
because of the
looks
rain last
awesome.
night.
Is there another path we can take?
I don't know.
There's only...
Wait. I
Obviously,
recall
technologically,
my
there was
father
only
mentioning another
so
path.
much they could do. For the era, you think
Another
it's
path?
adequate?
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Well, this would have... This is a
Perhaps that
Dreamcast.
path
This
could
would have
be-
been PS2 era, right?
Yeah, let's go see.
Yeah.
So... I don't know. I think it probably would have looked really good for the era. I mean, I still think I think it looks good now. Like, it looks nice. Like, it looks very naturey. I don't know. I like it. I like the way it looks. Are we gonna go this way then? A little, yeah, but you know, close enough to the PS2. It's the same era as
Is this the
PS2.
path?
Close enough.
It might be.
Well, this game actually was on Xbox in
Not too
America.
In any case, we don't have a choice.
They only brought the Xbox version out
Let's go, Shenfa.
in America. We didn't get the Dreamcast version of this game. But this remaster, I guess, is based off of the Dreamcast version. You know, I doubt there's much difference between the versions. I don't really know. Same generation of hardware and order might be more powerful in PS1 than PS4. Well, in any case, I actually think it looks pretty nice. The sound effects probably help a lot. Oh, what's over here? Let's take the side path. The sound effects and music. Man, this game is just it's just fun to walk around and explore in this game. Am I going the right way? I don't know. We only got the Dreamcast version in Europe. Yeah, in America we only got the Xbox version of this game. I never played these games when they were new. I never had a Dreamcast or an Xbox, so I would have liked to. I'm sure I would have loved them. Oh, this seems to be a dead end. Oh, that sucks. Enhanced lighting. Yeah. For $20. For the equivalent of $20? Oh yeah? That seems like a good deal. I wouldn't mind owning a Dreamcast. It'd be cool to play games like this on the original system. We're playing the PS4 remaster though. I do not actually have a Dreamcast. This is the HD re-release. You can tell by looking. Yeah, I probably would have a hard time telling.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. The Dreamcast at Funko Land. I think I've played it like at a convention once or twice. Steam version, identical to PS4 release. Yeah, I still need to get I need to get Shenmue 3. Is there a PS4 version of Shenmue 3? I would like to get that. $60 games for $200 total, for Steam. You can get a lot of cheap games on Steam. Unfortunately, you usually get what you pay for.
Yo,
I should get it on PS4.
I think we can get across there.
Yeah,
Watch out for the stones with moss. You might slip.
but the river is shallow here.
Oh, quick time events.
No. The river flow can be more powerful than it seems.
I better
If you slip,
pay
you
attention
could
to
sprain
my
your
quick time
ankle.
event.
All
That
right,
would be
I'll
bad.
careful.
You don't want to sprain my
I'll
ankle.
go first.
Oh, you got Dreamcast games. Nice. Wow, she makes it look so easy.
No,
Okay,
this way.
I'm gonna probably sprain my ankle now. Oh man. You gotta press it really fast.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Damn it, now I don't look cool. Oh, you have to retry. You
No,
wouldn't want to
this
ankle your
way.
sprain, that'd be even worse. You just have to do it really fast. That's the faster than it seems.
Let's move on before it gets too dark.
right.
Yeah, I guess stuff like that's only going to get more expensive. It's not easy to be a collector now, but
Bailu Village.
that's why it's good that there's remastered versions.
Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
Let's do it. Well, I was never much of a collector anyway. It's fine. I don't mind playing emulated versions of games or remasters or whatever. There's always some way to play most games. Being a collector, it just seems like too much trouble to me. Your optical drive for $55 with SD reader card on it. You mean for your Dreamcast? Optical drive. Is that a thing? Does that have like the games on it or something?
A river again.
Yo, let's cross there.
Yeah.
When you
Do they have
step
good
on the
Dreamcast
stone,
emulators
maintain
now?
your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu.
What's jujitsu?
A Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father.
No, it's not
Slide your
jujitsu.
feet as a bird would glide on water's surface. I was taught that. But you've acquired that skill naturally.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
I sure
No,
do.
Not really.
Yes.
I'll go first.
It's all I think about.
Yo,
All right, let's
please
do
be
it.
careful.
Oh, God. It's not the only thing on his mind. That's right.
Are you okay?
Do-over.
Yeah.
Ryo is so... He's so embarrassed that you have to let you get a game over from pure embarrassment.
Yo, please be careful.
Fuck, that's a tough one. Very powerful computer. Demo. I just got a new computer, actually. Like, I just got a new computer for Black Friday, so maybe I do have a powerful enough computer. I hope so. I mainly got it so that I could emulate PS2 games. My old computer had a lot of trouble with PS2. Fucked it up again. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
PS2 is very tough. That's why, I mean, that's the main reason I got a new computer, just so I could emulate PS2 games. I certainly don't need one to, like, play new games.
Yo, please be
Other than, I
careful.
guess, Monster Hunter World. There you go. There's a bunch of PS2 games I'd
Good.
like to be able
you
to
got
stream.
across safely.
Yeah.
I have a real
Oh, the village is
PS2.
still further ahead.
I can hook it up to my capture card, but I've had trouble, like, PS2 is unreliable to stream from. Or it seems like that. Like, some games don't work. The capture card can't read them. So, I think I'm better off going for emulation. Besides, unreliable? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I was going to try it out with this game Shadows of Destiny, and it couldn't, because of the resolution, it for some reason couldn't pick it up with the capture card. And I was reading somewhere that that's a problem with some PS2 games. So I would imagine that some would work. Or maybe you need... Yeah, I don't know if you just need like a different capture card or there's some workaround or something. But, like, the primary game that I wanted to stream was Rule of Rose, and I can't do that from that game. The problem is that I'd have to pretty much download that game. You can't buy that game. That game's too expensive, so I can't own it. We had a legit copy of, you know, Shadows of Destiny, and we have some other PS2 games we could stream, but Rule of Rose we would have to emulate. A Scalar? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Fight Club either, but yet sometimes we do. Yeah, that game was pretty good. I liked it too.
We're back on the original
I
path.
wanted to stream it, but
Yes. The Guardians are the sign.
couldn't.
The landslide we saw was this way. Bailu Village is this way.
Really?
From here on, it's the path that I usually take. Good. Now you can follow me.
Alright, you can lead the way. That's a relief.
Alright. Yeah, Nachos had to fight to be able to join me in this stream. It's true.
Shenpa,
Yes, Yo?
you always take
Just
this
assume
path,
everyone
right?
has Rule of
Yes.
Rose and not ask questions. Oh yeah, of course I own
When
Rule
you
of
go into the
Rose.
mountains, what
I
do you
bought
do
it for
drinking water?
$800 or whatever it
If
costs.
you're walking around here, there's no need to worry
course.
about water. There are rivers and
You know
lots
me.
of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh,
I
Did you
do. I
drink from the
forced
river?
Nachos to do that.
Yes, you can.
He's my only forced
Oh, When
subscriber.
we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
I went over to his house with a gun and I was
water
like,
from the well.
Everyone in the
"You
village
better
lives off the water
subscribe,
from the well.
Nachos, you son of a
The
bitch." And
river
he was
is
like,
where the
"Alright."
fish and where the children play.
True story.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
Oh, she played with the
What
boys.
did you do?
We caught fish, and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes,
Shenpa,
yes.
You just get it over with. You said that at first, and I was like, "No, you have to subscribe," and you were like, "Okay."
where do you
Sophomore
usually go when you
FCMB.
take this path?
I don't,
I
what's
go to
that?
the docks of Langhuishan
You
Mountain.
have to deal with the discs.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go
Oh,
there
yeah, I
to
don't know
buy
what that
things
is.
that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really?
The creepy light in
What
the
else?
trees.
I also buy
You mean like the little-
medicines
the
that are
glittering?
only sold in town.
Oh, medicines.
These little glittering
The villagers
shines.
usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive,
Oh, I
so I
see.
can't buy that much.
I see.
Huh. Sounds very
Path
technical.
branches off.
No,
Hmm.
we'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
I like
Flowers.
flowers.
Yes, do you want to see them?
Sure, let's go see the flowers.
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
Yes, this way.
Of course it
Follow
is,
me.
Nachos. This game is 100% realistic, based on only
Shenpa.
truth.
Yes?
Up ahead, the view spreads out.
Yes, there are less trees. There are many flowers
It's
in
all
bloom.
completely like this still.
What kind of flowers are those?
Koza blossoms.
Really?
Yeah, I think it does take
Koza
place in
blossoms.
1985.
There are so many of them.
I'm sure nothing's
Flower
changed since
garden.
then. Don't worry about it.
A flower garden. So many?
Yes. Sometimes I sit among the flowers and rest.
I
When
don't
you
know.
bathe in the sun with the flowers, it feels really good.
I bet it does.
Let's go there, Yo.
Alright. Shenpa,
Yes?
tell me about that land god.
It's the god that protects this land. We pray to it for each year's harvest.
The god that protects this
Oh,
land.
the harvest.
Insane
What's
Nachos.
wrong?
We pray to him.
It looks similar
every
to the
day.
stone Jizo in Japan.
Jizo?
It's just like that land god. It stands on the roadside.
There is a similar god in Japan too?
I'm not sure if people pray to it though.
Well, because there are land gods in the village too. During New Year's,
What do you
the
mean? You're a
villagers
great
hold
god,
festival of
Nachos.
the gods.
Really?
Nachos, if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Look, Yo. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers were still in bud, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move
Oh, the
on.
Wii, yeah.
There will be more flowers
There's some
ahead.
games on Wii I would still like to
Yeah.
play. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers.
Shenpa,
Yes?
So flowery. Look at these yellow flowers, Shenhua.
There are so many koza blossoms here.
Yes. In this area, everywhere you look, you'll see colza blossoms.
2 games don't work. Which
You
games
have
are
them in
those?
your country as well?
Yeah,
Nachos, are you saying you'd like to see the band
I'm
kiss?
surprised that there are so many.
I think they might show up
Oh,
at the end.
Whenever I saw a field of blossoms, I used to pick them and bring them home.
Really?
We ate them,
Hmm.
You would eat them? I see.
Eating flowers.
and we would collect oil from the seeds.
There was a place near my house where many of these bloomed.
Really? I like colza blossoms, but I like the evening chrysanthemums the best. Do you know
Star
about
Fox
them?
Adventures. Oh, that's too bad.
The evening
I'm
chrysanthemum?
missing out.
What kind of flower is that?
They are smaller than the evening primroses and bloom
I never
in
really got into them
unnoticeable
either,
areas. Not that many people know about them, but they are my favorite.
Evening chrysanthemums.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
Alright. Shenhua,
Yes?
What do we want to ask now? Memory.
flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a
Correct
long time.
discrimination's good.
Which flower do you
Well,
like?
I don't
someday
know
you'll
much
get a
about
new
flowers.
PC.
Oh,
But my father liked lilies.
your father.
Yeah, I remember.
I haven't
Nozomi
tried
bought
out
some for my father one day.
a
Are
PS2
you
emulator on
talking
the
about
new
Nozomi
computer yet.
again?
I mean, I just got it like last week.
No,
Just got it installed.
I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Everyone has a flower that reminds them of something.
Yeah,
You fish it out of a dumpster?
What's
Well, that's
wrong,
one way to
Leo?
get a computer.
a strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
Spider tree.
A spider?
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this
Just
tree.
watch out for the spider tree.
We're halfway to Bailu village from here.
That should be a
This
boss
tree
in
marks
Dark
the halfway
Souls.
point.
The
I see.
spider tree.
Now come on, the village is this way.
Very fast for the time. I see. Well, this new computer I got is really fast. It's crazy. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Shenhua,
What is it, yo?
we've come a long way. Are you
I don't know if I'm
tired?
really gonna use it
I'm
for
fine.
like all that
I'm used
much.
to walking here.
Oh, that's
But-
right.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
Do you want to take a
it was
rest?
worth it, mainly
No,
for the stream.
I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we can take a rest there.
You a decent one?
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't understand computer lingo.
Shenhua,
I have no idea what.
Yes?
Like, I don't even know what my computer is. I never remember. Let's hurry on. Let's hurry on to the village. That's enough talk.
Let's hurry on.
Yes.
All I know is that this is a new computer and it's fairly good. It's not like top of the
Is
line.
off again.
We got like a
What are you
slightly
doing?
worse computer
Huh?
to save like about
The path is
$500.
branching off again.
I told
But
you, you'll be fine. if
Compared
you
to what I
leave it
used to
all
have, it's
me.
like amazing.
This way.
It's probably good enough for PS2
Yeah.
emulation, and that's
That's
all I
right.
really care about. I do want to. I also want to. There's one new game I want to play. The Monster Hunter World that came out last year. Now I can finally play that. Let's just enjoy it in nature. How lovely. What do you want? What do you want? Is that a reference to something? And they bring me offerings of alcohol. Yeah, that's all you want when you're a god and people are worshiping you. You just want alcohol, right? Kind of important what your computer is. Not really. It works. I mean, I looked it up when we were buying it. You know, I went to some website that like looked at all the stats and like gave me like a percentage rating of like how good it was. So it was like, oh, it's like rated high, so it's good. Do you have a Radeon in it? No, I think it's NVIDIA. I think. PS2 will likely tend to have performance issues.
A spring.
Yeah, I think it's NVIDIA.
The water's color.
Like almost positive.
This spring
It's
is
not- it's
called
not
Five
Radeon.
Color Spring.
Ooh,
Five
five
color
color
spring.
spring.
From noon till evening, the water's color changes
Listen
5
to video.
times. That's why it has that name.
So
Must
hopefully
do
the
spring.
PS2 emulation will go better now. We'll have to try out Rule of Rose. I don't know, like I try it like every
Color will change
year
soon.
for Halloween.
Look,
So maybe
Will.
I'll just wait till next October. We should at least try it out though. There's some other PS2 games I might want to stream.
How does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as
Well, that's good.
strange.
Really?
Is it strange? How is it 5 colors again? Looks just green to me.
Let's hurry on, Yo.
Yeah.
Intel and AMD. I don't remember which one of those it is. Uh-oh.
Landslide again. We have to take a different path.
I'm sorry, Yo.
Huh?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever. I'll try it out later. Just like the little things are nice, like how fast it like boots up and loads things is nice.
We've no choice but to go this way.
You're
It's also
right.
like surprisingly quiet.
I'll go first from here.
It's quieter than my last computer.
Yes. You can lead the
It's
way.
almost dead silent in here. It feels weird to like be using the computer and to have it be dead silent. It feels strange. Some hog Alienware. Yeah, an alien actually came and down and it like was like, take this computer. Right, emulation can be weird. Yeah, it can. Yeah. A couple of years when the fans start to tire. Yeah. Power efficient today. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up?
Wait, Yo.
You missed an hour of
Huh?
Shenmue 2.
What's the
You
matter,
missed a
Shenmue?
lot of walking through the woods with
These are
Shenhua.
herbs
Ooh, herbs.
for my father.
But you got here just in time for the herbs.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
You did. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you did. Biatch! Don't you understand? I don't have time for this. I've got to get revenge. Clean in a couple years. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Yeah, that's right. We finally found the girl on the cover. Finally. I knew we would meet her at some point in this game. It only took like 18 hours into the second game to meet her, but we finally did. You love repairing things? Well, sounds handy. Fix Nacho's car? Yeah, we've just been wandering around in ancient China. Well, not ancient China. In the backwoods of China. Trying to get to Bailu Village. Apparently you have to cross 2 mountains to get there. Oh, this looks promising. And been traveling with the Shenhua lady. Oh. Let's talk to her some more.
Shenpa, what's wrong with your father?
His chest is a little weak.
What were those herbs you picked just now?
They're called crane's bill.
How do you make them into medicine?
I grind them well and dry them. Then I boil them. They taste really bitter.
Are the herbs that bitter?
My father always makes a face when he drinks it.
Bitter. Just
Oh.
like coffee.
I hope he gets well soon.
Yes, thank you.
Hey,
Yes?
does anything look familiar?
I still don't know.
I see.
There might be dead ends, too. Be careful not to get lost. Don't rush it. Stay calm.
Alright.
Alright, just gotta look for the path. Well, don't rush it. Okay, I'm just gonna use the run button. Does that count? You'll have to get well soon if he doesn't like the bitter taste. It's true. Oh, it's the wrong way. This end is dead.
It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
All right.
Looks so promising. We were going into the mountains. Yeah, I would imagine we're really close to the end of the game now. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna do Shenmue 3 right away. The rest of this month, I do want to get some more subscriber requests done. I feel like we have a bit more catching up to do with those. I'd like to get a bit more Fliptendo done. In case you don't know, that's my project where I try to play every Famicom game and NES game.
A strange
A
landscape.
little bit more of that. And then maybe,
The rocks are like bridges.
if we have time, I'd
and
like to
many are
play,
connected. There are many places
what was
with
it again?
similar terrain
Snatcher.
and Gleeling.
I'd like to play Snatcher.
But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True.
And then we gotta
But
get the
it's wind and
Shenmue
water
3.
that created the shapes over a long time.
Really?
That's a cool bridge.
It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll go first.
Oh, don't fall! Don't fall, Rio! Alright, guys, let's just cross slow. Can we fall? Am I allowed to fall? Can I fall? Oh, you can fall? Cool. What? I pressed the fucking arrow. I pressed it. This would be funny. It's a
landscape.
it's a QTE,
The
not
rocks are
just.
like bridges.
No, I
and
pressed
many
the
are
fucking
connected.
arrow.
There are many places with similar terrain in Gleeling. But I was
Fucking pressed
surprised
it.
too when I first saw this.
Yeah.
The scenery looks artificial. Whoa!
Whoa! Alright. I'm bad at pressing arrow. Man, like, I think that the input delay in this game might make that window for pressing it a little smaller than it should be, because I always feel, there's so many times where I feel like I pressed it in time and it didn't register. It's a problem with some of these QTE games, but it might also just have a smaller window than one might be used to. Zero key. Right. I'm sure there's delay here. Oh yeah, this one.
Whoa!
Also, the controls for like lining up the camera the way you want it is not. It's not like ideal for this kind of stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, it's like it's just like climbing in the Great Hollow in Dark Souls. Okay, don't press that. Yeah, I gotta rely on just turning, holding forward and turning. Like trying to turn at a standstill, like just kind of turn the camera. You can't really do that in this game. You can't just turn the camera. Like if you press left and right, you kind of step to the left or right. So there's no just turning the camera. Tank controls would actually be incredibly beneficial for this part, but there actually isn't tank controls. You just gotta do the QTEs. But if we kind of turn the camera as we go, we'll get the best chance. Plays walking sim. I can't lose.
The bridge ends here.
What?
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
Yo, jump!
okay.
Yeah, I got. Okay! I like the way he says that. Oh, I want to do. Yeah, I'm glad I did that first try. Make your way down to Ash Lake. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Leo. Yep.
Now let's go. The path continues.
Right, stand still turn. That's what I meant. Like if you have tank controls, you can always stand still turn. Your second monitor broke? Oh, that sucks.
Bailu Village.
End of series.
Yo, let's
Hey, you
move
made it.
on.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fun though. I like that kind of
It's
thing.
this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's
I
go.
really like. Actually, it's one of the secret, unsung best parts of Dark Souls is just like the platforming, like using the analog control to like maneuver around like ledges and like the narrow walkways and stuff. That's really fun. Love whenever they incorporate sort of platforming with combat and stuff. So I like that. Even going back to like Mario 64, that's like the first game to like do that, to walk across the narrow bridges. It's fun. And of course, Great Hollow has got like a lot of that. Great Hollow can, yeah, Great Hollow. The problem with Great Hollow is that the branches will distract your
That's a dead
camera,
end. Let's look for
or
another path.
they'll like
Let's do that.
they'll mess the camera movement up, which can, because the camera can jerk off course, it can jerk your movement off course, so you have to be really careful. In certain spots, it's not bad. And then there's also like certain parts where like the collision is weird on the ground, so you can't like walk over certain things unless you're like running at a certain speed, or you might have to jump. Yeah, there's certain weird collision parts too, but it's still a really fun section. Yeah, I really like the Great Hollow. Doesn't have the right stick. Right. They only had the one analog stick at the time.
What is this?
That is a stone lion.
The stone lion.
It's,
It is an
yeah,
ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
Road sign.
I guess it'd be too chaotic to
Then,
invade
We're
people
back on the
in the
usual
Great
path.
Hollow.
I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is
3x,
not
yeah.
far from here now.
But yet people
So,
like the
follow
Dreamcast
me.
controller though, don't they?
Yeah.
I think people like that controller. I've never used it. You love Shang Fa's design? Hey, Asian Waste. Yeah, no, I mean, it is. It's a really nice design. For sure.
Shenfa.
Shenfa.
Yes?
I was saying it's Shenhua, but it's Shenfa. They put her
I
in
saw
these
that
crappy
stone
looking
lion
rags.
in Hong Kong too.
Oh,
The
that's too
stone
bad.
lion king is a talisman found everywhere in China.
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
Yeah,
So
I've heard a
that's
lot of
why
people
it's
like the
done by the
Dreamcast
path.
controller.
Yes, especially on the
Give her
points
bug
where the
eyes.
path branch off.
Where the path
Your eyes,
branch off.
like the character
I was
faces and
taught
eyes
when I
and
was
stuff
a
look really
child
good in this game.
That it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember now. I saw them at the entrances of the towns in Hong Kong.
That's not a surprise. Also, we pray to it when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes, as a child, when I had a fever, the old lady in
Maybe
the
one day
village
I'll try
prayed
it.
for me.
I think I've tried it.
They have them in your village.
I think I
as
might
well?
have played the Dreamcast
We
like at a
placed them in the
convention one
village
time.
where
I
their
don't
roads
entirely
cross.
remember though.
Where some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes,
They fixed his always surprised expression, but I like that. I like his always surprised expression. Why would they fix that?
Shenfa.
yes.
I'm tired.
Are you tired, Shenfa?
I'm fine, but
But?
are you tired? You're not used to these mountain
No, I'm
paths.
fine. I'm a video game protagonist.
This is nothing compared to martial arts training.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there you go.
I used to learn martial arts from my father, ever since I was little.
I like his
You
expression
like
in this
the martial
game.
arts, don't you?
I like the
Well,
character designs a lot.
Now I'm
a
not too
lot
sure
of them.
about that.
Was it hard for you?
When you're training,
I like the visuals.
there's not too much fun involved.
Oh? You do it even when it's not fun?
That's what martial arts is about. That's just how it is.
Oh,
Well, now I'm not too sure about that.
yes?
Maybe, now that I think back, I was having fun.
Yes.
You should
do
join
like
the
martial
Cobra
arts,
Kai,
right?
Rio.
Yeah.
Then you'd have
That's
fun.
because it was fun. If it's not fun,
You learn to be
you can't
badass.
like it.
You might be right. What's wrong, Shenpa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village.
Kuryu's
It's just
permascowl?
What?
Who's Kuryu again?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
Alright. I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
Let's go left again. Scowl that spans 3 decades.
Let's go this way.
Some say he's still scowling today.
Yes,
Who's Kuryu again?
These are
dandelions.
dandelions.
Dandelions. I like the way they say that. Oh, from the Yakuza.
Ever since I was a small child, I used to play here, blowing the seeds.
I remember I used to do the same.
We did it, guys. We found the
You
dandelions.
too?
Yeah, when I was small.
I haven't yet. I own a couple of Yakuza games, and I haven't got around to playing them. I've got so many games I need to play. It's ridiculous. So many games I need to play. Ooh, oh, the dandelions. Wah! Wah! The dandelions. Wah! Picture.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Kirei.
Yeah.
It's like there's snowflakes dancing
Okay,
upward to
zero.
the sky.
Yeah, everybody says that the
Now
game
let's
is
move on.
really great.
Yeah.
Flower powers. The power of a little flower is gonna rule the earth, and there'll be a great rebirth. Do.
Shenpa.
Yes?
Let's just hurry on. Calm down there.
Let's hurry on.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to play more Yakuza games. Well, I want to play some of them. I haven't played any of them yet. I will get around to it eventually. Eventually, I just have so many games to play.
No, the village is this
I
way.
want to, I got to finish all the Shenmue games. Why the hurry? I mean, I'm not in a hurry. If I was in a hurry, I would have to I'd drive myself crazy.
Shenpa.
Yes?
I'm not really in a hurry, but I just, I have so many games to play.
What sort of animals
Gotta
live
keep
here?
making progress.
There are many kinds of animals.
Safe place to
Yesterday you
start.
told me that there were wolves.
There are wolves and bears
They redid
in
the
these
gameplay in
mountains.
Kiwami to be more like Zero. I kind of want to try the older
Wolves
gameplay
and
too,
bears.
though.
Aren't you scared of them?
I'm not scared. Nothing dangerous happens.
But I do have
the
Kiwami,
bears
though.
won't attack people.
I see.
But if you see a cub, you have to get away from
I
it
think
quickly.
we have like 4.
Cub?
Oh yeah, I have Yakuza 4.
The
for,
mother bear would fight, risking
what was
its
that,
own
PS3?
life to protect her child.
And I have
Risking
Kiwami.
her own life to protect her child.
But bears hardly ever attack people. It's
Mike
a
Madsen?
kind-hearted
That's
animal.
I see.
Bears are kind-hearted. You wouldn't say that if you've seen Grizzly Man,
Shenpa.
Shenpa.
Yes?
Spoilers.
Are there other animals besides wolves and bears?
Rabbits and foxes and raccoons.
Oh yeah.
Foxes and raccoons.
What kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
animals were there?
No
where
quick time
you
events
grew
for
up?
this bridge, huh?
Okay.
But we have cockroaches. Tell them about the cockroaches. Tell her about the carps.
We owned carp in the pond of our garden.
At your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father took real good care of them. I used to feed them too.
There's a villager who owns a huge carp.
Really? In Bailu village.
Yes, we cook them on New Year's. Or when there's something to celebrate.
Do you eat them?
Didn't you eat yours?
No. The ones we had were just a look at.
Carp? Just to look at?
Yeah. Those kinds are really colorful and beautiful.
Oh, there are carp like that
Tell
in
her about the
Japan?
cockroaches. Girls like that stuff. Good strategy, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo is probably really good at dating sim games. They just repeat what they... Well, you know, they're just having a casual talk. Nachos, how many times do you repeat the same thing?
What is that sound?
You probably, like...
It
Or all
sounds
the
like
time.
a waterfall. I hear it from the path on the left.
Is there a waterfall?
How about those
No.
nachos?
I don't think there was one nearby.
Then what is that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
Yeah, let's go. I repeat things I say all the time. I repeat things I say all the time.
Yeah. Why not?
Yes.
You never do, but then you don't talk to people. Oh. Yeah, you have to talk to people. You don't talk to people. Huh. Nyano Cat repeats things he says all the time. I repeat things I say all the time. Mr. Leo repeats things he says all the time. You see, sometimes people repeat things they say. The Kojima treatment. I kind of like the way that this game is written, though. I like how... I don't know. Just, I don't know, it's just...
Wow.
I mean, obviously it's like a weird localization.
There's water back in the river.
Huh?
Look. This river has been dry for months.
Really?
Really?
We heard this waterfall. But why did the water start running all of a sudden?
Last night's rain. The rain made
I
the
think so,
waterfall,
Mr. Leo.
and it's
I
now
think-
flowing into the river.
That rain.
If Kojima is
made
really
this waterfall.
trying hard, he can
Yes.
make...
Whenever it rains hard,
anything
small
good.
waterfalls are made here and there.
I mean, from what I hear, Death Stranding worked out pretty
The
well.
river runs into the Lijiang.
I'll find out soon enough.
The village is up the river.
Let's go.
Yes.
Well, no, I mean, I like Shenmue the way it is. I don't want them to Kojima it. It's good the way it is.
Shenpa,
Yes.
isn't it dangerous to walk in the mountains alone?
There's nothing dangerous here.
Yeah, other than the
I
cliffs
just stay put when there's no moon,
that
or
you
when it rains
that
heavily.
you die if you fall
And
from.
if you don't surprise the animals, they won't
The
attack
bears
you.
that'll eat you. You mean Silent Hill? Silent Hill, huh?
Really?
If you know about the mountains and the forest, you'll realize that people are just another creature in the mountains. There's nothing to fear.
Creatures eat each other all the time.
People are also creatures in the mountains.
But Yo,
Hmm.
watch out for the snakes. There are poisonous
Except for the
ones.
snakes.
Poisonous snakes?
Yes. If the snake's head is triangle-shaped, it's poisonous.
You're that
It
pyramid
slithers
head.
on the ground, so you can't notice it even if it's near you.
Have you seen any sailors?
Alright, I'll remember that.
Rio, don't worry.
It would be
We're all
terrible
creatures
if you got
here. There's
bitten.
nothing to fear.
Yeah, I'll be
Except
careful.
the snakes. They're poisonous and they'll kill you. But otherwise, there's
Are there
nothing to
lots of
fear.
poisonous snakes?
I see them sometimes.
Oh, there's also
but
bears.
The poison of the snakes around here isn't too strong.
Yeah,
Even
he
if you
can be
bite me,
subtle
If we take
sometimes.
care of it quickly, you'll
But
be fine.
people don't give him
I
enough credit.
see.
I think he's a
better?
good writer
Yeah,
at times.
a little.
But like, you know, he's got a fun, broad style. Like I like that this game's got its kind of like wacky sort of 80s martial arts movie translation.
We'll be out of the forest soon.
And I like Kojima's
Yeah.
It won't take long now.
he's like
Let's move on.
50% weird, but 50% pretty intelligent with his writing.
Yo, we're almost there.
I see.
But his weirdness is
Shenpa.
great too.
Is Bailu village near now?
We have to go a little further to reach the place where the villagers live.
It's been quite a
Really?
journey.
But my house is right there.
The
It's
poison
on
isn't
that
too
small
strong.
hill. Please come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you.
Um,
Please rest for a bit. Please?
Oh, alright.
Good.
All
Follow me.
right.
We'll see my house soon.
All right, we get to see your house finally. Good.
Shenfa,
Follow me. My house is right ahead. Just a bit further.
I see.
Okay, let's just follow her then. A Shenmue tree. Whoa! That's a cool looking tree. Time for my reward. Is this where the satyrs are? Are there any Chinese people in this village? I'm looking for Chinese people.
Here.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue.
The tree's called the name of the game?
Every year, at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
This tree holds a special meaning for me.
You see? So that's what Shenmue is. Ancient Chinese flashback.
The Shenmue tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
Shenfa, a beautiful flower.
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
You played the tree in the third game?
Shenfa.
Now I really need to play it.
Wonderful. The Shenmue tree.
That sounds even better than Death Stranding. I like those bold design choices.
The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
Shenfa, that's your name.
Yes, that's my name.
So that's why it's called Shenmue. People think a fucking tree is gonna protect someone. Well, if like somebody's shooting arrows, nachos, at you, they're like shooting like a bunch. If there's like a hail of arrows, like a rain of arrows, and they're all just flying at you, you could hide behind the tree. It would block the arrows. That would protect you. Come on, nachos. Think about it, nachos. Come on. I see right. You move right twice. If you fall, you die. There are no continues. Don't even think about using auto fire or I'll know. Back in the Middle East, I was known for my lifting prowess. Was that from Metal Gear Solid 1, the torture scene? That was the best. Kojima's the best.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
At your house?
It's a fictional tree?
They were called cherry blossoms.
Really?
Their petals were pale pink.
Cherry blossoms. Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Oh man, I assumed it was a real tree.
Let's go.
Don't forget the trees in the movie The Evil Dead. Remember the trees that they're not gonna let you leave? We're all gonna die here because the trees won't let us leave. They know. Ash! Cheryl's right, the trees, they know. They're not gonna let us leave, Ash. We're all gonna die here. Remember that? Those trees, they do the opposite of protect you, but they fuck you up. But still, if they were on your side, they'd be pretty strong. That's all I'm saying. It is based on a real tree. But, I mean, like, what? Why did they made up a tree? There's not a real... They couldn't have just used a real tree? Is the real tree it's based on just like the name wasn't cool enough for a video game? They're like, well, let's make up a tree. I want to call the game Shenmue, so let's pretend there's a Shenmue tree.
What's the matter, Shenfa?
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Is this house located in
What?
Bailu
Ancient
Village?
West?
Yes. We're at the edge of the village.
Really?
Peach tree. It's true. Well, I mean, maybe the Chinese word for peach tree would sound cool. I'm sure it's not called peach tree in China.
That tree.
The Shenmue tree.
Man, you can
Yeah,
just spend
it's a
hours
really
and
big
hours
tree.
talking to Shenhua in this
It's a
game if
very
you want
old
to.
tree too. The tree was already that
And I
tall
guess I
when my
have.
grandfather was a child.
I see.
The tree has been alive for thousands of
It
years.
feels like you should.
Thousands of years. Shenmue.
What's the matter, Yo?
Maybe it's only my imagination,
Yes?
but I think I feel something.
You feel
Atsugi
something?
tree.
The tree isn't just old and
They
big.
could have called the game like Atsugi.
I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
Really?
Yeah, I guess Shenmue
Do you
sounds
feel
better.
that way too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
Soka. I
You
see.
too?
When I was a child,
So desu ka.
I used to play under the tree, and I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue tree. Although I was alone, I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here,
That's fair.
that tree is watching and protecting us. It seems like I've known that tree from a
Wow,
long time
Ryo's
ago.
got a special connection to
It's
the
a strange
tree.
feeling. Shenfa, you said you were living with your father.
yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about
Maybe your
you?
mother is the tree.
When I was really small, my mother was already...
And your father?
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
You don't have a mother. I
Stubborn,
see.
but warm-hearted.
That's why I like Mr. Leo. He's stubborn but
Leo.
warm-hearted.
While you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
The stern gaze of my father as I ate the carrot in first person.
Good. That's my boy.
Eat your vegetables, son, or the death sentence.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Take this
There's
carrot
something I'd like
and
to tell you.
eat it!
I was told my real
I
father
remember
had
that scene.
died.
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
It's a good thing I
But
picked
I
the
don't
family
remember
option or you wouldn't have
anything
got
about
that
my real
scene.
parents. I don't even know how
worth
they
it.
died.
Your present father?
He took
I
my
like how
parents' place
Mr. Leo
and raised me as
explains
if I
what
were
his
his real
references
child.
to. I would have known,
Of
Mr.
course, I
Leo.
accept him as my real father. He's my only family now.
I see.
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time.
You should do that for every
I
reference.
threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Like, you know, Luke, I'm your father! And then put in parentheses Star
Brothers and
Wars.
sisters.
Just in case anybody doesn't
Do you
know.
have any brothers or sisters?
Oh, I'm talking like Leo. Fukusan. Do I? Well, there's Fukusan.
I don't have any brothers or sisters. But there was this person called
Fukusan from Iron Chef.
We used to
Fukusan, what's in this squid ice cream?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was
Well,
strict
squid and
about it.
ice cream.
We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too. Just like real brothers.
I know,
Really?
Mr. Leo. Let's all talk like Rio.
He helped me in many ways so that I could go to Hong Kong.
You're lucky.
Hmm.
I envy you for having a person like that close to you.
An app for
Although we
potato
weren't real
chips.
brothers, he's a part of my family and he's important to me.
Yes. It will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
You can stay in my
Yes.
room.
I want to help you in return for saving me. I'm going to get dinner ready. Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
I like dinner.
Yes.
Here it comes, nachos. Your Shenmue Dojin begins. Stay the night? Stay the night. I see. Shagmu. Oh, I finally can explore it. Well, let's go take a look at that tree. But first, what's this poster? Oh, okay. That's just... Wait, was there like... foosball over there in the other room? What's that? Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess I should have looked at the tree when I had the chance.
Yo, have a seat.
Thanks.
This was the best I could do.
Talking beer cans, do they have those?
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
I like the dinner music.
What's this meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a
rabbit.
trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I want to have some rabbit. I think I've only eaten rabbit like one time in my life. That would make a good Christmas dinner, some rabbit. Rabbit stew? Where do you get a good rabbit? Or the exotic meat store?
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this
greasy.
house.
Thank you.
Forget if you prepared it the
Father
right
has
way.
a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, now I'm gonna go take a look at this tree. It's tree time. Oh, I can't actually leave the fucking house. Alright. Let me look at Father's collection of crap. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
An interesting sculpture.
The mountains of Guilin made from stalactite.
Stalactite? From a cave nearby?
It was brought from the stone pit. Father likes to look at stones.
Stones?
He says he hears their voices, although I don't know what he means.
Voices from the stone.
I see. Okay. What else can we look at? Father's a little crazy. Maybe there's something in the drawers. Everyone in China's on drugs. Chinese drugs.
A book, an inkstone, and a brush. Are these Shenfas?
Must be. What is this book?
This book.
Book on constellations. The Xingshu are explained.
The Xingshu.
The stars that affect the fates of people. The Big Dipper is one of them.
The Big Dipper?
The North Star is said to be the god that deals with death.
The harbinger of death.
When the North Star flickers, something bad happens.
Uh-oh.
Like last night. I was watching the Big Dipper when I got this bad feeling.
Bad feeling?
That's why I couldn't go to sleep and started singing.
So that was why.
Yeah, okay. Alright then. Look, a candle. What else is there? Oh, look. What are those vegetables you're cooking? Wait, what's that? I'm gonna open it. Nothing.
Here are bowls.
Wow. Nice bowls.
Washed and stacked neatly.
But Nachos, aren't you glad they're washed and stacked neatly? Just balls of gas floating in a vacuum, lady, calm down. Yeah, you put it that way, Nachos, just totally boring stars. They're just balls of gas floating in a vacuum. Who cares? That happens all the time. Boring. But there's some stuff over here. Scrolls! We found the ancient
There are many
Sumerian
here.
burial texts. We'll look at them later. What's this?
This is...
What's wrong?
Oh. Well, well. Oh.
It's the same.
I like that too, Mr. Leo.
What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago. But he wouldn't tell me anything else about
I
it.
was destined to meet you. It was fate.
Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father?
That's what I said, lady.
This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu Village.
Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone?
We both did the
How
same
did
thing.
this mirror
Phantom
get to the
Riverstone.
I don't know.
See, sometimes you do
My
repeat
father
things.
might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right.
Snake and Rio. Metal Gear, huh? Metal Gear, you say. Metal Gear, I see. You see, huh? Alright, Shenfa. The stone pit. Alright, let's go to that stone. Let's go wake Shenfa up. Shenfa, are you in bed still?
Shenfa,
Oh, you're awake already?
Good morning.
good morning.
I mean, let's
I'm
go.
preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while?
We gotta go to the stone pit. Alright, I'm going to wait a while.
Thank you for waiting. Let's go
Tree
see my
surpasses
father.
Shenmue.
Yeah.
It could only be called Shenmue Part 2. Boy. How much longer
It's
does this
way.
game have?
Follow me.
All right.
Past the 20-hour mark? Alright, Shenhua.
Shenfa,
I mean Shenfa,
Yes?
man.
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father. Landy.
Killed?
Oh,
Pit of
that's
stones.
right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Killed? That's right. Your father was killed? That's right. Because of the mirror? That's right.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom Riverstone. But the rulers
I hope
fought
the
for
new
mirror,
game is written like
trying
this
to
too.
get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
That sounds pretty
I
serious.
didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
Shenmue, let me hold you.
Nothing evil
I'll
happened.
protect you.
Whatever the case, we should go ask your father. Let's hurry to the stone pit.
Yes.
I do hope the game is written like this, Mr. Leo. Cut the repeating crap. Yeah, but why would you want to do that, Nachos? I think they should add more repeating and add an extra hour. Like, I don't know if there's enough.
Do you
Honestly.
always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Oh, birds?
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But
Yeah,
what did
it's
they
just
do
a.
today?
It's probably a pretty literal
Did something
translation.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Soka type response. Yeah.
Shenfa?
It's just the way the Japanese
I sense
language
something
is
isn't
different
right.
from American.
Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Something's not right. Shinobi game that incorporates elements of Shenmue. Ooh. Shinobi, eh? Well, supposedly this game was originally going to be based on Virtua Fighter, which is why it has so much combat, like fighting game type Virtua Fighter style combat in it. So if it were based on Shinobi, would it instead of fighting game stuff, would it have platforming instead? That would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it's a cultural thing, Nachos. It's like it's something that it's just the way like Japanese speak. They tend to do that kind of repeating thing, and you see it
Take this. It's dark inside.
reflected in the media.
The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.
Right, like soka, so desu ka. Which is always when translated literally, it always becomes like I see. So you hear I see a lot in Japanese media that's like more literally translated. Although these days the localizations tend to like adapt more and take out more of that. The older translations you would like get a lot more literal translations because they weren't as I guess I don't want to say like better, but sophisticated.
Yeah.
They weren't as sophisticated with the way that they localize stuff.
I always bring him food here. Father! Father!
And they also like repeating what the other person said. I think you hear that more too.
I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back.
Right, yeah. But, like, saying right, that's still, like, if you just always replace high with right, it's not quite right. It's not quite right at all. It has a little bit of a different connotation. Like, when you're just, like, right to someone, it sounds, like, a little bit dismissive. So it doesn't really...
Father!
But technically, it sort of means the same. It basically means the same thing.
Father!
Although you can say hi,
There's
and
something wrong.
if you
He's
depending on the way
always-
you say it, it can be dismissive. Where's her father? Back into the game.
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Further?
This way.
Oh, in Japanese business? Ooh. I like this music too. It's good. I think this game overall has a better soundtrack than the first game. I'll have to say that. I feel like I don't know. This game is a little bit long. It's a little bit too long for its own good, and it felt like it was dragging a bit in Kowloon in particular. But the soundtrack I feel like is a bit better.
It's always been locked.
And the first game had a good soundtrack, but this game...
What's beyond this door?
I don't know. Father never let me inside.
Never.
Maybe he's in here.
Let's go. This place.
They tried to cram in as much stuff as they could. Oh, I see. Well, because of that, it does feel a little bit overstuffed. They were almost right. Yeah, they were almost right. I'm glad they weren't right. Waterfall. It's a beautiful waterfall.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave. Yo. Look, there's a path.
Let's go take a look.
But the game doesn't feel it doesn't feel too padded. It's just, I felt like in Kowloon, it's really just Kowloon, it felt like it was dragging a bit. There's like a couple parts where it's like, oh, now we gotta fight these three guys. Whereas it felt like it was starting to feel a little padded, but climbing that giant building was awesome though. Kowloon still had a lot of good stuff. Absurdly huge epic. Doesn't this game have like 3 chapters in it? What chapters, does anyone know? What chapters is Shenmue 3 supposed to be? And how many chapters are there supposed to be total?
Shinfa.
They're gonna stick to it, right?
Father's writing. Dear Shenfa, my work is done.
Even the third game hasn't
The
yet.
phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of destiny.
Destiny has come.
I wonder how long the third game is.
Senpai, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
The sword of 7 stars.
Chapter 2 is missing? It's not part of Shenmue 1? There's 3 out of
The
5.
one who holds the phoenix.
That's what I thought. I thought it was 3 chapters.
Find the proof?
How many chapters is 3
What
then?
is the proof?
I don't know. But there should be some clue here.
Shinfa.
Proof.
Let's look for it.
I got a cool sword though. You get to use that in Shenmue 3? Can we do sword fighting?
Shinfa, is there something in here?
I'm sure Father
The
left
boat ride
something.
was chapter 2.
Let's check this place.
What happens on the boat?
Alright. The 7-star sword might have a hidden purpose.
We have to find a clue.
Oh, it's probably
I
like
agree.
a key. Well, this looks suspicious over here. Oh, wait, no. I guess it's nothing. Forgot the specifics. Well, it must be written down somewhere. Oh, here's something. What's that? What is it? Nothing? Alright. Isn't it like 15 chapters? I think this is the way we came in. It was never announced how many chapters is Shenmue 3. Well, so it would be 6. Well, so it's definitely 6. It's probably like 6 and 7, right? Or maybe just 6. It couldn't just be 6, could it? It's probably like 6 and 7, and there was... He has all of it in his head. It might be 6 through 8. And there's supposed to be, what, 15? Oh, what's that? That looks important. $20? I thought I read somewhere there was supposed to be 15. In which case, even if it is 6 through 8 in the third game, there'd still be 9, 10, 11.
The same design as the one on the sword. No.
7 chapters left. I guess you need 2 more games at least. Whoa, it looks like the Moonlight Greatsword. You press my sword button. Maybe you could trim it down a little bit and like make it 4 games. 4 games would be cool.
Yo.
Whoa. It's magic. Whoa, it's like magic. It's like magic. Just skip Shenmue 4, go right to 5.
Look, yo.
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
Winamp? I don't remember that. I do remember using Winamp way back in the day. This looks important. Yeah, I hope they complete the series someday. That would be awesome.
What?
I don't know if I ever used Winamp 5.
Yo.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do it, Rio. Okay.
Yo.
Well, that sword is floating. There's magic in this game. Yeah, I have VLC. Whoa. What's happening? It's just like the Goonies. It's another booby trap.
This is...
Whoa. What is it? What is it?
Phoenix and dragon.
the same as the mirrors.
My father was carving.
What is it? We've got to play Shenmue 3 to find out.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
That'd be crazy, Mr. Leo.
He shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path.
That's how the game starts.
Wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
Prophecy. A prophecy. I don't remember that one. Yeah, I know. Never heard of that one.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Whoa, art! Art! They're gonna kiss. Hey, Demo. You got here just in time to see the credits. You got here just in time, Demo. Demo! Demo, what are you doing? Look, I just beat Shenmue 2! Oh. Timer. Wrapping gifts. Oh, that's good. You gotta get ready. Christmas coming up soon. Shenmue fans had to wait years and years after this. Well, I only have to wait as long as I feel like waiting because I can get the third game right now. Why do you do this? Is this on your end? Oh, that's Jennifer in the other room. Can you hear her? Sorry. Demo, do you want to use some hours tonight? Or is it too late? Maybe it's too late for you. It's not in your head, don't worry. Or is it? No, it's not. Demo, is it too late to play some Undertale? You gonna make dinner? Okay. Is dinner... What time do you guys eat dinner? What time is it for you again? It's like almost 11 for me. Up for hours? Oh, that's on me? Well, okay. I mean, I don't... If you're gonna make dinner, I don't want to play it. It's 9? Oh, okay. You really late? Yeah, 9 is pretty late to eat. It's pretty late. Don't eat breakfast? Yeah, it's not a bad idea to skip breakfast. Or I'd like to raid. Huh? Well, I'm not finished with the stream yet. We're not gonna be... I want to do something else for the last couple hours. We're gonna do something else now. We're not... The stream is not over yet. It's alright. Well... so you're gonna eat soon? You're gonna make dinner? We can only do Undertale if Leo is gonna be around for the weirdos. Well, I think he will. Leo will be around, so I mean we could. Do you want me to do Undertale? I wouldn't mind. You'll be eating at your PC? Oh, okay. Well then maybe I will do Undertale if that's okay with you, Demo. See, so we have this thing called subscriber requests. At first I gotta rate Shenmue 2 and like put a thing in there. It's nice, but it's a troll magnet. Yeah, that's okay. What's a couple trolls showing up? That's nothing. That's fun. It's all good fun. Got an egg sandwich. That sounds pretty simple. Shouldn't take you too long. We had some kids. It was funny. They were like all weird and stuff. Yeah, so we have this thing called subscriber requests. Basically, if you subscribe, you get 1 free hour of request time per subscriber month. I played Mother Earthbound, not on stream. I have played the first 2 games, but not on stream, no. I will do Mother 1 for Fliptendo at some point. And Earthbound, I'd love to play Earthbound on stream. I'd love to play the 3rd one, actually. Never played that. Chi-Yu is part of Chinese mythos. Yeah, Chi-Yu is in the Megami Tensei games. You do see him in Persona. Yeah, in Megami Tensei, yeah. To be young and weird again instead of weird. Cultured individual? Well, I'm glad you think so. I certainly do have, I'm steeped in video game culture. I prefer the older video game culture to the newer video game culture. That was a really good game, though. It felt a little bit long, but they've got a lot of story to get through. I didn't really mind too much. Like Kowloon, maybe if it had been a little shorter, I probably would have liked that better. The soundtrack was really good. All the various Chinese areas, like a lot of cool music, like the soundtrack must have been huge. So many tracks, it's crazy. I like the soundtrack better than the first, but I think the first game has my favorite environment, the Japanese town, and I like how short and concise it is, and it's a little bit simpler. Yeah, I've heard it's a great game. Grandia 2? Yeah, I've never played the Grandia games either. I'd love to play both the Grandia games. I hear that they are awesome. Would love to play those sometime. Yeah, but I guess overall, maybe I preferred the first game like a tiny bit. Oh, so since this is a PS4 remaster and the new game is on PS4, do they let you port your save data from 2 into 3? Do they? Does anybody know if they still have that feature with the save data? Well, just in case. I'll make my save. I'm probably gonna get the third one on PS4. Like either way, so Breath of Fire 3 and 4 in your backlog. Oh yeah, I've only played the first Breath of Fire. They should. It would be dumb not to. Well, I mean, a lot of people who played the older versions, obviously, I don't think there'd be a way to port your data from, like, if people played the Dreamcast or the Xbox version, I don't think there'd be any way to port that data into the new ones. It would only be for people who played the remastered ones. But so maybe that's reason enough to not do it. But it'd be cool if they did put that feature in. I don't know. No official save data porting for 3. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm not super surprised, but it's a shame that they didn't try to go that extra mile and do that. All right, well, yeah, overall, I guess, like, I think they're both 8s. Maybe I prefer the first games, like, maybe I prefer the first game, like, very slightly, but they're both about the same in terms of quality, I think. And the soundtrack, I'd like the soundtrack a bit better, but I still, like, maybe I think I was kind of pressured into, maybe that actually really should be more of a 7 in that first game. This game is definitely a very solid 8 for the soundtrack. For sure. Two different developers and publishers. Shenmue 3? It's not the same. Well, yeah, but like they have some of the same people though, don't they? Two different. I guess. What was the original? Well, is it just Sega that's the original developer? It's not Sega anymore. So Shenmue 3 is not a Sega game. The Sega's still. I mean, Sega's still around. Was it only 5 videos for Shenmue? Or was it 6? I guess it was 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, it was 5. Developed by EaseNet and published by Deep Silver. Oh. But do they have, like, does, what's his name? Yu Suzuki, or do they have, like, the same people working on it? I didn't know. Deep Silver? What else does Deep Silver do? Let's see, 2111. Just a little bit longer than the first game. Quit Sega a long time ago. Oh, they founded EaseNet. Or is it YSNet? I'm saying it like Ease, like the video game series. So it's the same people, they just don't work for Sega anymore. That's too bad. They're actually here in Illinois? Illinois? Really? Wow. I did not know that. Well, even though these scores are the same, I like the soundtrack of the first one slightly, or I like the soundtrack of the second one slightly better, and I don't know, I kind of want to downgrade the soundtrack of the first one to a 7, just to, because I feel like there is a step up here with the soundtrack, and I was sort of pushed into, I was originally going to give this a 7, and people were like, no, it should be an 8, and I was like, alright, give it an 8.2. I don't use decimals except for when I'm like doing like a lot of rankings. Like a big overall ranking list. So in theory, like there is a decimal that you could put on that, but we don't, just to keep things neater, we don't do that here. In Munich, Germany? Oh. I don't know, man. The first game's soundtrack, the first game does have a really good soundtrack, but I think 7 is, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think 7 is fair for the first game soundtrack. The second game definitely at least an 8. Probably should be an 8. No, I don't think I don't want to give it a 9. Yeah, I think these are the scores I want to go with. Okay. So not high enough to get in the top 100, but still like really cool games for sure. Definitely glad I played through them, and I am excited to play Shenmue 3 to continue the story. It'll be really interesting to see what those games are like, or what Shenmue 3 is like. That'll be really interesting. Like after all this time, I've heard that like it's a lot like the old ones, in some ways at least. But obviously they do try to upgrade the graphics a little bit, and not everybody's like happy with the update to the graphical style. So that should be interesting. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that pretty soon. Not right away. I'm gonna take a little break from Shenmue for right now, but we'll definitely get to that pretty soon. For right now, I guess Demo, I'm gonna do some Undertale then for your requests. As I was saying, we have subscriber requests. All the subscribers get a certain number of hours of request time based on how long they've subscribed. And Demo Core has got 5 plus hours for me to burn still. So her requested game right now is Undertale. So, and I'm actually really enjoying it, so I'd be happy to go back and play more Undertale. So that's what we're going to do right now. All right. Let me see. What controller do I use for? I think I was using the Wii U Pro controller. So I gotta plug that in 1 second. Oh, let me just change the text here first.